There's a new craze to hit the internet, and police are warning it shouldn't be taken lightly.
The internet is full of facts, and the latest craze to strike the web is lying down or planking. An internet phenomenon which was started by an Australian on Facebook. Planking is loosely defined as lying face down with your limbs pointed down by your side in strange environments. And, well, that's about it. Despite being around since January 2009, in the past few weeks, planking has gone global, with photos of people planking all over the world, including celebrities.
Oh, Carlos.
Good morning, everyone.
It's cold-blooded planking, that is.
I've got a cramp.
Radio stations across the country have even called for the best pics. Not surprisingly, with people trying to outdo each other with the most extreme plank, police were quick to warn against the new trend. Sadly, over the weekend, after a night of drinking, 20-year-old Acton Bill from Brisbane plunged to his death, attempting to plank on a balcony rail.
This is a really tragic thing. There'd be a family that's just devastated.
So is this a tragic, isolated incident, or is it time we put an end to a dangerous phenomenon?
Definitely a tragic end to what should have been harmless fun. And Richard Littenway is from the Brisbane Planking Association, was actually planking with Acton the weekend before he passed away. Richard, you must have been shocked to hear about Acton's death.
We were absolutely devastated when we heard about it. I only just met Acton last weekend and had a few beers with him at the pub and got to meet him, and he seemed like a really great guy, and he joined us for some planking in the park.
Now, we understand, as you said, you were with Acton and taught him all about planking and how to do it. In light of what's happened, how do you feel about planking now?
Well, we started our page exactly for that reason, to try and promote safety, and we see a lot of other pages out there and a lot of extreme things going on, and that's exactly the reason why we're doing what we're doing, is to try and promote people to think first before they act. And we did have a chat with him, and it's unfortunate that that everything came about. Our condolences go out to the family.
Mate, for people that just don't get it, what's the appeal of planking for you?
Well, the appeal for us was really about having fun and getting a giggle. One of my mates just sent me a photo on my phone, and I saw it and I just completely lost it. And I thought, well, I should probably send him one back, and then that became a bit of a laugh between us and our friends, and yeah, that's the appeal for us anyway, the humour of it.
But given that it's gone global, is the risk that each person needs to do something a little more extreme?
Well, that seems to be the take that a lot of other plankers are going with. And that's why we've pulled back and said you don't have to be extreme to get a laugh from your friends, or, you know, be interesting and be creative. And we got together and put together the Plank Smart and Plank Safe, which is our motto. And another one that's come up of recent times is don't drink and plank.
Well, it's been great to hear your thoughts tonight, Richard. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks very much, guys.
Look, he seems like a nice young man, but what is it about social media that it just encourages people to do idiotic things? And now the police want to crack down on this.
I don't think the police should crack down on it. I'm quite a fan of planking. What happened on the weekend is a tragedy, but planking isn't the problem. If I was knitting after drinking all night, sitting on a balcony on a 7th floor, that would be a dangerous activity. You can't ban knitting.
You can't say some of those pics we didn't just see then, though, weren't pretty extreme.
I think they're foolish, but to me the point of planking is to be amusing. I don't think it's to be extreme and risk your own life.
I want to ban it because I think it's daggy, honestly. If Kerry-Anne Kennelly's doing something, I don't want to do it.
Radio stations all around the country were jumping on board. Did you guys do it at Nova?
Because I think it is daggy. I seriously think it's daggy. I mean, it's fun. It can be funny, but it did look very dangerous.
Well, us plankers think you're daggy.